All right, another important day, maybe more important than yesterday, or maybe even the day before, in the Doomsday Mom Lori Vallow murder trial. And here's why. Her former sister-in-law took the stand and gave a real terrible take on Vallow's bizarre, cultish behavior, the rituals and what they were about, and how just completely nuts in making her believe that her kids were possessed by evil spirits. This is the key question. Does that jury say, I knew a mom couldn't kill her kids, she's just nuts, she's in this cult? Or do they take it a different way? And that may be what we saw today. How do we know? Our eyes and ears in the courtroom, podcaster Gigi McKelvey. She joins us. This is the key question. We laid it all out yesterday, that, what they think of the cult and what it means could go to diminished capacity in their mind, or it could go to, this is a bad person who did bad things. What did you hear, and what did you see in the reaction, Gigi?
Well, I mean, every day seems to get worse for Lori Vallow in this courtroom. Every witness brings something new and more devastating to her defense. The jurors, at this point, by late afternoon, I don't think they were super surprised anymore as much as yesterday. They're kind of getting acclimated to these weird beliefs. But at the same time, you think about it, they may think, yeah, she's got diminished capacity, but she made up such intricate lies every time she was confronted by police. When Charles was murdered, J.J. Tiley were missing, and she made up lies. If you're really that crazy, you say, yeah, we killed Charles's body, but he was possessed by a demon. Same with J.J. and Tiley. I don't think they buy it.
So, Counselor, on the legal side, let's look at this tactic and technical in terms of how the cult part plays with Vallow. And one weakness for her is, and I want your take on this, if you really are under the influence, then you do not hide that influence. And you say that they're demons, and you say that you have to save them, and you don't lie about where they are and what's going on. Your take.
Well, here we have to remember, in Idaho, there's no insanity defense. There's very limited mental illness defense. In fact, I'll tell you, I was a little surprised that she's not even really putting the blame on Chad or Alex Cox, her brother, who everyone believes is the actual killer of the children. What they seem to be doing is saying, listen, jury, prosecution threw a lot of theories out there about what role Lori Vallow Daybell may have had. Hold them to their burden. They say that she killed the kids. She said that she conspired to kill the kids. She aided and abetted. They don't know what she did. They're asking you to do it. Okay. Here's the thing I'll say. In very different contrast to the story we just covered about Bob Lee, where there's strong direct evidence, this is a case that's weaker for prosecutors. But what is the narrative that they're showing based on the circumstantial evidence? That based on these warped beliefs, when anyone got in their way, they mysteriously died right after. There's a common scheme and pattern. There's Charles Vallow. There's, I'm not even going to say, but Charles Vallow. There's the Tammy Daybell. There are the two kids. And I'll just throw this out there. Alex Cox is dead as well. There are no charges related to that, but it's just another eerie death. It's the story that they are creating that is telling this jury it doesn't make sense. It's not reasonable. We might not be able to show you a secret conversation between Lori and Chad that says they were going to kill the kids, but we're going to get as close as possible.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.